Hi everyone. Today I'm going to repot my Haworthias. Recently bought some Haworthias. This one is Haworthia Pumila Donuts variegated version. This one is also Haworthia only. It is non-variegated with little circles. See. So I like to grow these Haworthias because they are very hardy kind of plants. They can survive in our weather condition. So this one is a different variety, Haworthia lamifolia, spider white. I had this plant for like 2-3 years back, but I lost it, so I got it again. So this is not the best time to grow your Haworthia, like repotting. It's better to do it in the month of September. But I know how to take care for them. I will like repot them and just protect them like initially for the harsh weather condition right now, because afternoon here is very hot here, straight sunlight and all that. So I will try to keep them indoor for few days. I have a kind of a place where I can indirect light and some direct light as well. So they easily survive in that kind of condition. So these are basically indoor plants. If you have like a setup as if you are getting a indirect light or some morning light, so you can keep these plants forever in your indoor. Okay, so these are kind of those plants. Or whenever you water these plants, just take them outside like in the evening or so and water them. Keep them in a shady place for few days, and then you can put them back indoors. But whenever you water them, just take them outside, because in wet conditions, like, they don't survive. They start rotting and all that. So this is a thing. So the soil I'm going to use. So I'm using a well-drained soil here. You can see it's a premix. I bought it from my store usually. It is a mix of a charcoal and sand and some neem powder as well. The premix, so I usually use it. So I'm not going to directly use it, like I will mix something in this, because according to our weather condition, like this is a fungicide I'm always use. It's a bio fungicide. I already added. So this is a must. Always add in my plants. This is perlite. I have this perlite for few weeks, so I have to use it. So whatever the plant material you are buying, you should use it as soon as possible. You can't keep them like for long. So I have this peat moss as well. Let's see, peat moss. Peat moss is an excellent growing material. You can add this with the cactus as well if you have a dry weather conditions. Like here, the weather will be too dry in the coming months, so I'm going to add it. a little bit, not too much, otherwise the soil will be soggy. With money plants and with green plants you can add a lot of peat moss and cocoa peat, but with cactus you have to be like, it should be a minimum thing. I'm going to add this cocoa peat as well, not too much, you can see, because Haworthia kind of a plants, they need some nourishment as well. It should be well drained soil, but it should be nourishing as well. It should hold some moisture also. So this is the best soil. You can use it with cactus, with anything. So I keep on experimenting with my soil, and I find this is the best thing to do. Okay, so this is the pot I'm using. Look at it. I'll show you. So I'm using a well-drained soil here. You can see it's a premix I bought it from my store usually. It is a mix of a charcoal and sand and some neem powder as well. The premix, so I usually use it. So I'm not going to directly use it, like I will mix something in this, because according to our weather condition, like this is a fungicide I'm always use. It's a bio fungicide. I already added. So this is a must. Always add in my plants. This is perlite. I have this perlite for few weeks, so I have to use it. So whatever the plant material you are buying, you should use it as soon as possible. You can't keep them like for long. So I have this peat moss as well. Let's see, peat moss. Peat moss is an excellent growing material. You can add this with the cactus as well if you have a dry weather conditions. Like here the weather will be too dry in the coming months, so I'm going to add it just a little bit, not too much, otherwise the soil will be soggy. With money plants and with green plants you can add a lot of peat moss and cocoa peat, but with cactus you have to be like, it should be a minimum thing. I'm going to add this cocoa peat as well, not too much, you can see, because Haworthia kind of a plants, they need some nourishment as well. It should be well drained soil, but it should be nourishing as well. It should hold some moisture also. This is the best soil. You can use it with cactus, with anything. So I keep on experimenting with my soil, and I find this is the best thing to do. Okay, so this is the pot I'm using. I'm going to use this thing. This is a packing material. This is a packing material you can find with your cactus and all that. So this is the best thing you can use in the base. So Haworthia don't require like too much soil, they have like small roots like this. So if I like put them in a very big pot, so will create a problem for them and go like water will be there inside the pot and they are not going to use it like from the below, like from here. So that was usually the reason for overwatering. Okay, so this is my pot. How beautiful it is. You can use this beautiful pots because it's an indoor plant. So this is my first repotting. I'm using this another pot. This is also for Haworthia only. See the depth of the pot. It is very like 3-4 inch only. 3 inch will go for it. 3-4 inch, not more than that. I'm giving a lot of space to this plant so that multiple. See the roots. I'm using this plant. So there's less roots. You have to decide according to your plant what kind of pot you are using. With experience, you learn it. You just can't learn in a day. I'm learning it. I'm still learning it. I'm learning every day. So there are few things that I can tell about this plant and this beautiful plant. So this pumila is ready. So this is kind of a deep pot, so I'm going to use this moss. So I'm potting them like in the month of April, 1st of April, so 2nd week of April. So I'm making some space for these offsets as well because I'm not going to touch this plant for 2 years now. So I will be waiting for the offsets to grow. They start coming from here or here. So some space should be there for the offsets as well. So this pot is ready. So my repotting is done for my beautiful Haworthias, my indoor plants. I'm going to put them in a shady place. After a few weeks, I like to put them in a shady place only. They won't survive in extreme heat. So I keep them inside in a where I get a filtered light. Okay then, bye bye. See you in the next video.